Hi and welcome to MQW Driving School YouTube channel. This video is about the Harehills Leeds Test Center. I would like you to watch till to the end and see the result, why the student failed this test, because they done it very good things which make them pass, but unfortunately the result is not pass. But if you watch it to the end, you will know why actually they fail. You're starting from 20 Mile Road, opposite to the test center. This white building on your right is the test center. If you're coming to this test center from different cities and want to do the test here, you can park in this street facing outside. Now there's a chance you maybe take a left turn from this street and then take another left turn from end of the street, or you might take a right turning. Both way, left and right, is 20 mile. You're starting from the 20 mile now, and if you take left and right, that is also the 20 miles. Then when you take the left turning from here and then you take another left turning, you're going into the 30 mile road. But this is a very short portion of 30 miles. So we recommend people that as you're going down the hill with a lot of rush, hazards, so this portion, if you stay 20, 22, is acceptable, because after that you're getting another 20 sign close to the traffic light, pedestrian crossing. And from there they can ask you to take a right turn in the street also, which is also 20, and then you going close to the traffic light junction, so that thing not picking up the speed here is the right choice. If you look on left street, it's 20, so that's how you know it's 30. And if you look near the white color car park on the left, its sign says 20. Now sometimes the sat nav say you to take a right turning, then before this right houses there is a small one-way street. Ignore that one-way street. After that, other side of the houses, there is a shop on the right. They normally go in that street, not in this one-way street. But you can come to this right arrow about now. You can wait for your signal that you don't going in this one-way street on the right, where the white van is coming out from, where the shop is. This is where you take the right turn in the streets. So they normally go to this right turning, not on the one way. If they don't go to the right turning into the street, the other option is you keep it straight and then go to the next traffic light, the junction traffic light or crossroad traffic light, then take a right from there. When you stand in this filter box, always make sure stand straight, that your all four tires are inside the white lines, like a bay parking. You are on the 20 road, you're still entering in the 20 road. See, like now, student did the right thing to wait for the cycle and the car, but there was a very good opportunity for student to cross the road because they was a bit far. But then they wait. Now look at the back window. I got the mirror for the back window. If you look up, there's a black car waiting for the person. And now they still have to wait and go, and there was a car, and now the car was letting them go. And the black car was not following them because that's the wrong decision. So what happened is a lot of hesitation to make a right turning on the first right turn as the start of the test. So this is a 20 mile road. They can ask you to do some moving and stopping anywhere on this road. If you can see the shadow, they're using the sat nav driving. We gave them a sat nav driving. Sat nav driving is already set for them to follow. So we was not guiding them, we was giving them full. When people use the sat nav driving, they get like confused too much, and you can say sat nav take like all the juice of the intention, and then they just don't focus much on the road, and they get panic. And when they get panic, they do mistakes. When you come on this road, there's a good chance they can ask you to do moving and stopping at any time. But moving and stopping is the routine of your check the mirror signal and pull over in the safe space on the left side of the road, and then prepare, observe and move when you're ready. They can do this in many roads, 20, 30, 40 speeds mile per hour, and uphill, downhill, and stopping behind the other cars and making an angle move off. Then we're approaching to the junction, and then we take the left turning. When you take the left turn from the junction, it's still 20, and then you reach the roundabout. The roundabout don't have a triangle warning much, and they don't have a proper picture. So sometimes when people take this left turning from this junction, they can go straight also in the street opposite. They can take a right turn also. If you go straight right, that's also 20. Turning left is also 20. So this is the roundabout, and this roundabout after is got 30 mile speed starting now. And that's because there's no triangle warning, no picture. That's why the people get confused. It's not a roundabout. But look on the right side is a blue arrow with black and white stripe that represent the roundabout. So this blue arrow and black and white stripe on the right. And plus is a circle, right? Round. That's also known as the roundabout. It's a bit residential roundabout. That's why it looks confusing. But that's a roundabout. Remember that part. Now you're on the 30 mile. This road looks like a dual carriageway, and sometimes people by mistake drive 40 on this road. Recently, when you reach the roundabout, you've seen the sign of 30 miles. So that's why you have to remember this is a 30-mile road, because you have like a center reservation of this grass on your middle, but it's a single road to go, single road to come, like a single carriage, same styles. And nobody's telling you it's 40, so just keep it 30. But you're going down the hill, you got the speed humps. Remember, they don't make 40 road with the speed humps. That's another hint. And then you drive 30, but don't go more than 30. Then you approach another roundabout. But this time when you go to the roundabout, you will see the triangle warning. Don't drive on the hash lines. That's a triangle warning on your left near the bus stop. They can ask you to take a right turn, third exit on the roundabout, or they can ask you to go straight, second exit from the roundabout. So going straight is like cross the roundabout, second exit. Like now, nobody's coming from the right or they're very far, but still the student is not making good progress and taking too long to take the car out from the junction. Like not differentiate properly about open junction and closed junction, or good visibility, bad visibility. Or you can say they're not finding early planning that do I need to stop here for somebody or I don't need to stop here. So that's like another hesitation proof that they're taking a bit longer. Now end of the road, they can say right turn also, they can say left turn also. We are going left, but both sides is 30 miles. They can take a right turn on this street also. They can take a left turn in the next street also. They can take a right turn from after the light also. So when you come here, there's a lot of ways we can use it to go anywhere. So let's say this time we take this left turn because we want to do some maneuver. When you want to do the maneuver or emergency brake exercise, we need to go in streets to find a good nice place to do it. So this time on this street, we're going to use the pull up on the right side maneuver, and then we will go ahead. Whenever you do the maneuvers, make sure you do good observation and have a good control on the car, and then reverse very, very slow, keeping good control, reasonable close to the curb, and keep looking around the car. So there was no mistake on the maneuver, so it was all okay, but that's just the tips. Now we're going to the crossroad junction. That is the dual carriageway. They can ask you to take a right turn to the dual carriageway, or they can ask you to go straight from the dual carriageway. So listen the information always in a good time. If you're not sure, ask them. Only go out of this dual carriageway like a junction. So first you have to watch the right side traffic coming, and you must have to stand on the left side of the road is a give way sign. If the lines are faded, you know it's a give way sign. And when you go straight, there is a middle reservation in the dual carriageway, right turning. This is a highway code picture also. Then you have to go straight in the middle of on the left side of the road, because right is for the oncoming cars. And then after that you take a right turn if they ask you to take a right turning. Like go straight in the middle, then take a right turn. When I say middle, I mean the middle reservation, okay, not middle of the road. You stay left side of the lane, but middle reservation. And then if they say go straight, then no signal, just go straight and then look for the left traffic, then go straight again. So you're doing this part like a half. So you're watching right if there's no one coming forward, then watching left when there's no one, you can go forward straight or you can take a right. And must look the speed for the new road ahead. Sometimes the sign can be this, it's not clear, or maybe it's twist because of the wind, and it give you wrong impression. It's not 40, it's 20. 40 is if you come out of the street. So it's 20 road. And remember, can you see this road looks like 40 to you with the residential park cars and no room to drive the car? No, it doesn't look even 40 at all. And if you look for the reminder, they're telling you reminders as well on 20. Then end of the road, they take a right turning. And then again they can ask you to do some moving and stopping. This can be for the reason of the parallel parking, but you already done the maneuver on the right, like pull up on the right, reverse these, then you know they are stopping you just for your moving at exercise, moving at angle exercise, and then they will say you to move again. Then we get to the junction again, we take right turning, but you have a chance to go left turning, which take you to the rounded park, or you can take a right turning, which take you back to the dual carriage nearby McDonald's. Now going straight is 20, taking left and right is 30 miles. Now you just came from that side. If you go straight, that's the wording of the roundabout. So majority of the time they will take you left from here, because you coming from the straight side of the roads. So you're going left. Left is 40. There's no road lines painted for 2 lines, but room is enough for 2 cars. So keep left for the left turn, keep right for the right turns. Sometimes use this roundabout on the way back to the test center after you finish the whole route. So that can come in both way. So if there is always a parked car on the left or some bus park on the left or park cars, so try to spot them early as possible and try to change the line in a good time. So that was a good move, that you already changed the line in a good time. And but careful for the traffic who's overtaking you from the left. So sometimes the other drivers can put you in the danger. So always have to watch. Like these guys are not the center. The guy in the center is not making a proper line left or right. He should decide what left, keep left or right. Another guy overtake. Now they're braking. Now you have to find a way to go back as well in your line. They got another car. The driver in the front is not making a proper line. So there's a lot of confusion. So it's better. Look on your surroundings all the time, and keep the following distance nicely, because what if this person brake, as you already have seen the impression of the other driver is not making a good decision in the lane discipline, so it can give you some kind of a disadvantage on the road. So very careful of these kind of drivers on your front. You continue straight from the traffic light. Remember, this road is 40. You must make a good progress on this road. If everything is okay, then better to keep on moving. Now roundabout, we take a right turning, third exit. Consider it as a two separate line, left and right. Keep to the right line if you're going right side of the roundabout, and prepare yourself for inner circle properly. But again, there was a lot of hesitation not to make a good decision. Should I go? Should I wait? Should I go? Should I wait? Or not making enough progress, taking too much time, hesitation. Even there was a nice gap, like now there's no one coming, but still not moving. The other guys are almost decided to overtake you now. So, I mean, they can think they can go easily. They already gone as well. And you are just standing there like an idle stand, not doing anything, just like wasting time. So these kind of hesitation, not making progress, that's make you fail. So no progress when it's easy to make it. See, all other drivers on the left can think they can go easily because they can see there's no one coming, and they're not doing any hesitation. They're just making a good move. Even we have to tell you or prompt you, please, it's safe, let's go. So that kind of reasons, not making a good progress, doing a lot of hesitation, that's make you fail on this test. You just need to take your right time. If it's clear, you go. If it's not clear, you can wait. When it's not clear, we are also watching. We know that it is not clear. We will never force you to go. We never say you to take a right turn to the roundabout, do it fast. We just said, just show me how you go right of the roundabout. That's it. In your own time, when it's safe for you to do so. So you have to decide as a judgment when it's safe, which means when no car or they're too far away, you can cross the road like a pedestrian. When you stand as a pedestrian, you look left and right. When you see there's no one or they're very far, you start crossing the road. So same thing in the car. When you come to the giveaway line, you look left and right or only right on the roundabout. And when you feel there's no one coming or they're too far away, you can cross the road, then just go. Don't waste any time. Think about the driver at the back. If they start overtaking you, you're putting yourself in danger, and they are also putting themselves in danger by overtaking you. Then this whole scenario can create a risk element on the road because of your wrong decisions. So by calculating the risk like low, medium and high, this is classed as a high risk now, like coming up to the road range, right? Or putting other passenger in danger. So that way is a fail. So now, unless they don't say you anything, go straight. But if they say take a right turn to the second traffic light, which is called ramp-shared approach, is RHDAPP, ramp-shared approach, that is better to stay in the right line from early point, and then from the next traffic light you already will be in the right. Otherwise, stay left to go straight. Now taking a right turn to the roundabout, third exit again. That's the Seacroft roundabout. So position wise okay, mirror signal is okay, but same problem, taking too long, not deciding it properly, when to go, when not to go, can't make a good judgment, lot of hesitation, not making good progress, unable to find open junction and closed junction difference, and not searching should I wait or go before you reach the line. You need to do this work before you reach the line. At least one car before you reach the line. Start looking on your right and always keep moving if it's clear. Otherwise, stop for others. But be ready to take the gap. Look for a gap. Look for a blockers who's going to block them not to come from the right, and then take your chance. Again, we have to guide you here because you stuck here, not making a move. So we have to help you out and tell you, come on, please, it's clear, start a move, there's no one coming, they're all going straight, nobody's coming here, please move, like that. So that's another way which made you fail in the test. So we take the right turning, then there's another roundabout, then we take left turning. So we're going straight. After little time, we're going to ask you to take a right turn in the streets. That is a downhill. Make sure your speed don't go higher in this road. Careful for the hazards around you. When this road will finish, you will get another roundabout, and I will ask you to take another turning. Sometimes you go straight, sometimes you go left. So this time we'll choose to go left. That's your roundabout. See, there's no triangle warning, no picture, but blue sign with a black and white stripe, green area in the front or reservation in the front, and it looks like a circle round, so that's why it class as a roundabout. Keep an outer circle. That's your first exit on your left where we did. We might go straight sometime. Second exit. Now, this is a bend with some parked cars. Then we come to the main junction side on the giveaway line. Then we take another right turning. The right turning can again very challenging sometimes, so you're allowed to take your time, which is a genuine time to find the gap. But when you find the gap, you should be keep on moving. Then we approaching the roundabout and we take first exit from the roundabout left. But sometimes you can go left, first exit, or you can take a right turning, second exit. This is a mini roundabout with only two exits, left and right. So simply keep your position left and right according where you are going. Then this roundabout we normally go right. Again, two direction, you can go straight or you can go right. So simply mirror signal right, and left traffic will wait for you. When you reach here, normally we take a left turn and go in the street, which take us back to the test center, or we can go straight back to the roundabout. There's another roundabout if you go straight, and then we'll take you back to the test center. Same logic, dual carriageway, always a park car, so look early in advance and be ready to change the lines. Now when we say we take a right turning in the right street, make sure turn from the single line on your right, not from the double line. So this uncertain movement over here, that's another reason of the mistake. You just stay in your line as properly, okay? Then look, if there's no one, keep on moving. You don't have to stop for no reason. If there's no one coming from the left, you just keep on moving. You don't have to stop the car. Entering in 20 miles. Can be another moving and stopping on this road. And then we can go in the street on the left. That's the same street you started in the beginning. You back to the same street again. It's 20 mile downhill, careful with the speed, and then end of the road you take left turn and you go back to the test center. So one of the main reason is the junction observation and not making a right decision at the right time, and roundabout LADA routine. Look, assess, decide, action. But you start looking in advance is the important thing. You want to look in advance on the roundabout before you approach. And your plan is, do I need to stop or is clear to go? If I'm stopping, for who I'm stopping for? So you make your mind start working before you reach the line, because they already gave you the roundabout warning with the triangle, so you know the roundabout is coming. Second, you're using the sat-nav driving. You know the roundabout is coming. They keep on telling, oh, go right of the roundabout, third exit. Go right of the roundabout, third exit. So you know you're going to the roundabout. So you start planning with the right mirror signal, right position, but also need to plan Do I need to stop there? Do I need to go? Is it clear for me to go, or is not clear for me to go? If it's not clear, for how long I can stay here? Where is my gap? When I get the gap, I will go. Make up your mind. They say when you reach the roundabout, you plan to stop and you also plan to go at the same time. So if you're driving the manual car, then second gear to approach on the roundabout is the best idea, somewhere about 10 to 15 speed, where it's easy for you to stop and come in gear 1, and it's also easy for you to keep moving in the same 15-20 speed. So result is fail, and reason is junction observation, doing a lot of hesitation and not making a good progress in a good time. Rest, you know how to control the car, you know how to drive, you have to control your nerves, and make sure if you speak and drive is the best solution for you to keep concentrate and don't do much hesitation. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe our channel and press the ring button for next notification. Stay tuned. Bye.